Hey, this is a quick video on 20 top mods for a 2020 Winnebago View. This is the 24D floor plan, which has the Murphy bed. So I'll go over top 20 mods in no particular order. Number one of my favorites, probably my second favorite one, is this is an extra 30-gallon freshwater tank. It's actually connected to the factory tank. Hard to tell from here. On the 24D floor plan, the water tank actually sits behind the Murphy bed. Number two is the sea level gauges. So I'm filling my fresh water right now, but as you can see, these read in 1% increments, unlike the factory one, which is this one over here. It reads in quarter tank increments. So really like these sea level. Can't really show you, but this is a Bluetooth, a thermostat. It looks exactly like the factory thermostat, but you can connect it via Bluetooth. I park next to my house, so I actually can control the temperature from inside my house. Going into the bathroom, I have a motion sensor light. It's just connected via magnet, and you can recharge it via USB. But this is nice. I took the factory light out because if this closet door doesn't close all the way, if you don't latch it, that light likes to stay on. And I like the motion sensor one better anyways. Next is a 12 volt dehumidifier. I put it on here. There's an on and off switch up here, as well as it's connected here. 12 volt. This 12 volt power came from the old light. We hang our towels here, so it's really nice to have that dehumidifier there because it dries out the towels. Then moving on from the bathroom, we'll go over to the shower. This is, we have kids, so we put in this shower wand that moves up and down. Great for, great adjustable for the kids, and it moves side to side. So nice, nice little add. And then this bathroom light switch, took out. We found it to be way too bright, so we installed one with a dimmer switch, hard to see. And we use it also as a night light, so we turn it down all the way, and it's a good night light to have. Then moving away from the bathroom, wait, we got one more. The Winnebago View comes with a crappy, terrible fan, ceiling fan. This is an upgraded Maxair fan, and it's on a remote control, so we can just hit the power, and you can hear it come on. So in the summertime, I'll shut this back off. In the summertime, if it's not too hot outside, we will turn this fan on exhaust. And the other mod we did was this fan that comes from the factory does not have a reverse button. So it has a reverse button on the remote control, but it does not come from the factory that way. So you have to get a new control board, and you can buy it directly from MaxFan. So we put this on the input mode and put the bathroom on exhaust, and it works really great for air circulation. Go to the next. I don't know what number this is, but we put in a Dyson vacuum mount, so it's mounted right here. So if we want to take it out, it's mounted. The charging port is right on here, so that's nice. Out of sight, out of mind. Put this power strip on here, so when it's off the inverter, each item can be have its own switch. I don't have the inverter on right now, so going up to here, smart TVs. So took out the factory TV and put the smart TV in. Actually replaced the existing here and put an additional one here. This one is actually on a 12 volt. It's actually 18 volt, but up here what I did was I put the TV on a switch, and inside the switch, inside this panel is a false panel that Winnebago already had, and there's a little buck boost transformer that changes the 12 volt to 18 volt. That way you don't have to turn the inverter on, so the kids can watch this TV by just turning on the that switch. To this smart TV, open it up, and inside we also have, like everyone else, we have the Wii Boost cell phone booster back here. It's permanently well, I wouldn't say permanently mounted. It's mounted with tape, and then the 12 volt would be plugged into here when we need it. We also have the direct TV satellite dish put on the roof, so we have the receiver here. So we don't watch much TV, but there's some sporting programs we like to watch, and we have to have the direct TV to watch it. So that is nice. And going up to the driver's side, we took out the factory window shades, and we put in these window shades by Quest Overland. Much better insulated. I don't have them on all the way. There's some daylight coming through, but you get the point. But we really like those. And then we took the option of getting the vent covers here. So these come with magnets, and you mount the magnets. You have to take the fan shroud down and you mount the magnets. Let me see if I can reach. And it just goes up there with magnets. And you get the point, and you can have it partially open as well. And we have another one for the bathroom exhaust fan. Got one more. These cab curtains. So put these cab curtains in, and if you really look, they don't go down to the floor all the way. We have another curtain, but I never put them in because we found that these, even though they don't touch the ground all the way, they actually work adequately. I believe that's it for the inside. We do have a lot of items that we customize, like this garbage can, the touchless garbage can here. It's mounted on the back with magnets, so it doesn't go flying when you drive. Little things like the Keurig machine. We probably have 20 or so modifications on that too. Maybe I will do a different video on that. So, going to the outside, I do have some modifications on the outside, so let's go outside. Looks like the water tank's full. Okay, going to the passenger side. Underneath the seat, if you look down there, you will see that black item there. That's the amp L start. That item is also, I controlled it on a switch. So if you turn it on, so I will leave it on. That actually charges your chassis batteries from your house batteries, and that amp L start is set up for lithium batteries. So let's go around to the side here. I think I have the door locked. Going inside this storage bay. And inside this storage bay, we got another one of those touchless lights. Do have an exterior shower I added on here. So we put that exterior shower here so the kids can wash off their feet on this side instead of going around to the other. And then let me see, underneath the RV, let's look in the wet bay first. So we did a major wet bay modification. If you really look here, this is not going to look like anything the factory wet bay looks like. But I've insulated the top and insulated all the plumbing lines so this can be used during cold weather. I do have some tape up here temporarily. I gotta finish that up and put some nice brackets in. The next item is down below. This item next to that silver hanger is a macerator pump. Love that. It's quite a bit of work to do that install, and you have to redo all the piping, and of course that's actually what generated redoing all this wet bay modification. I also relocated the transfer switch to this side. Next item, most people do already, is you really can't see down below, but I have the sumo springs and the fox shocks, so you definitely cannot see it. That's it for really this video. Wrap it up. If anyone wants to see any other kind of mods, of course I can show them. We'll have a lot more, just haven't shown all of them, but I think this is like the top 20 mods that everyone with a Winnebago View should do. So if you have any questions, let me know.